In this brief tutorial, we will see how investors will actually invest into our security token and how the investors will receive those security tokens. As a security token issuer, we have three options for how we want to do this. The first one being investors contributing fiat or crypto directly to us, maybe through bank wires, also through cryptocurrency transfers, us tallying the results, seeing who contributed what, and then manually minting tokens to those investors. The second option is setting up an investor portal. So investors will go through this portal, they will contribute again fiat or crypto, and then once the results are in, we will tally those up and we will distribute tokens to those investors. These first two options are both what we refer to as manually minting tokens to investors. To do that, we'll head over to the Token tab in the Polymath Token Studio, and all we'll need to do is upload a CSV file with the correct info. And to do that, we'll click Upload File. I have a file here called Mint List, and here is the list of investors that I will be minting tokens to. Here we can see there's 4 investors. Here are their Ethereum addresses that they've either given directly to me, the security token issuer, or that they've given to the investor portal that I'm working with. Then I have a sell restriction date, so at what point can this investor sell tokens? A buy restriction date, so at what point can this investor buy tokens? A KYC and AML expiry date, so at what point must this investor refresh their KYC information? And finally, the number of tokens that I wish to mint to this address. So I have these 4 investors, I have the appropriate sell, buy restriction dates, the KYC and AML expiry dates, and the number of tokens I want to mint. So I'm ready to upload this, and I'll mint tokens. Confirm. Confirm this first transaction, which is whitelisting the addresses. So they've been added to the whitelist. Now I'll confirm that I want to mint tokens. The tokens were successfully minted. We can click continue. And remember, this is in the scenario where we are manually minting tokens to investors. Maybe our investors sent us bank wires with US dollars. They may have sent us Bitcoin or Ethereum or another cryptocurrency. We've noted how many tokens they will receive, and we put that information into the CSV file. And now that we've minted those tokens, we can actually see them live on the Ethereum blockchain. We'll just click the token address here. That takes us to Etherscan, which is a block explorer. Click holders, and we can see here exactly the information in that CSV file. We have those 4 addresses, one with 1 million tokens and 3 with 100,000 tokens. And again, this is in the scenario where we are manually intaking funds, whether through ourselves with a bank account or maybe with a broker-dealer, or if we're using an investor portal where the investor portal is intaking funds from investors, and then we need to manually mint security tokens to our investors after the fact. Now that we've covered those first 2 cases where we are intaking fiat or crypto and we're manually minting tokens to our investors, we can now look at what an automated security token offering looks like. For an automated security token offering, we'll head over here to this tab in the Polymath Token Studio, and we'll see that we have 2 offering types. Again, it's important to remember that when we are using this automated security token offering where we're automatically taking in funds and investors are automatically having tokens minted to them, this is only for cryptocurrency-based fundraises. So if you're looking to raise funds in fiat, you aren't going to be using these automated smart contracts. You're going to be doing that off-chain. You'll say, okay, this investor sent $1 million, this investor sent $100,000, etc., tallying that up, and you'll be manually minting tokens using this feature of the Polymath Token Studio. But if we're looking to fundraise in crypto, and then we're looking to automatically distribute tokens to investors based on the amounts they send, then we want to look at the automated security token offerings we have available. You can see here that we have 2 STO smart contracts available. One is the tiered STO, one is the simplified STO. And there's another tutorial that we have that goes into a lot of depth in terms of the differences between these 2 offerings and how to program each of them. So I recommend that if you are looking to fundraise in cryptocurrency and automatically distribute security tokens to your investors, to watch that tutorial to see how you can set up one of these offerings. Just to recap what we learned here on this tutorial, there's 3 routes in terms of fundraising. The first one, raising fiat or crypto directly to us, the issuer, or through a broker-dealer, and then manually minting tokens to our investors. The second one, raising fiat and or crypto through something like an investor portal, where we still need to manually mint tokens to our investors. And the third option is raising in cryptocurrency only, where we can automatically distribute security tokens to our investors. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to the Polymath team. And again, if you want to learn more about how to program the tiered STO or the simplified STO and the differences between those two contracts, check out that tutorial that we have available. Thanks.